we need is in this room. We are the Commanders.
Action. What's going on out there, YouTube? What's going on out there, Team Hollywood and the fans of the Washington Commanders? It's your boy, Hollywood Sportsman, bringing you another video. Guys, if you saw my pregame video, you know I talked about some things, how we need to get this win, man, and we got it done. We got it done, man. We just beat the best team in NFL football, the best undefeated team in NFL football, man. I know a lot of people didn't think it could be done. The sports world didn't think it could be done. ESPN didn't think it could be done. Nobody thought it could be done, man, but the Commanders. They're the only ones, and the fans thought it could be done. Even some of the fans probably didn't think it could be done. I didn't think it could be done unless I talked about the keys to what we had to do to win this game, and we got those keys accomplished, guys. This was a great win for the Washington Commanders organization, man. And I told y'all, man, we got a talented young team. But let's get into it, guys. Let's get into the keys to this big win, man. Again, we beat congratulations to the Washington Commander fans, man. Y'all was on it. The fans was on it. Down in Philadelphia, man, we got it done, guys. We got it done, man. So everybody should say congratulations, man. The big win for our organization, man. Big win. But you know what, guys? We should have beat the Minnesota Vikings last week. Again, penalties hurt us. And I talked about that as far as our pregame getting ready for Philadelphia. We could not cause the big penalties. And we didn't really. But I'll talk about one where we committed, we almost lost the game over that. But we should have beat Minnesota, man. But the defense played great, guys. I think this is the best the defense has played, okay? The defense played great. We applied good pressure on Jalen Hurts, man. And the thing about it, guys, the secondary played the best game they've played all year. The front of the defense and the back of the defense played great because, man, Jalen Hurts had nowhere to throw the football, man. So when we getting pressure on him and there's nowhere to throw the football, man, we got them off the field a lot of times on third down. That was one of the keys, man. We had to get off the field on third downs and not tire out our defense, okay? And we're going to talk about defense in a second. When it comes to the Philadelphia Eagles. And guys, I told y'all the key to the game is that we had to cause some turnovers. We could not play them straight up, not causing the turnovers and expect to win that game. And causing those turnovers put us in a great position to win that game, guys. I told y'all we needed to commit some turnovers, and again, they did, man. That defense played some great football tonight. I'm going to say great. That's right. They made some mistakes, guys, but this was the best game of the year on the road, man. We was on the road, guys, on Monday Night Football on a big stage, and that team came through, man. They was out there balling, guys, and we ain't got Chase Young back, guys. I told y'all, we have a young, talented organization. We just have to be patient and let this foundation get developed and built. Okay, we caused those turnovers, man. That was great. But we only had one big penalty, and that was that pass interference penalty, okay, by St. Jude. You know, I wouldn't have called that, but I guess you have to call that. There was a back and forth. The wide receiver and the DB interactions was going on, but I guess I wouldn't say that was a bad call. So St. Jude got called for that pass interference, but I told y'all that young boy is playing ball out there. St. Jude just needs some more playing time, guys. He needs some playing time and experience, and I mentioned that in my pregame video. He is on his way to being a great lockdown corner, man. I'm telling y'all, okay? So St. Jude played great, but we only had that one interference penalty. But they missed that face mask penalty against, who was that? Jamin Davis that caused that fumble. They missed it. But they got that penalty back when they called that bogus offensive pass interference against Jahan Dotson. He was just running his route, guys. He was just running his route. That was not done purposely. Okay? He was running his route, and they just happened to bump together and called pass interference when Curtis Samuel caught that pass, man. That was a great play, man. That was a great play. But that's the only thing I can think of, man. They didn't give up. They didn't let penalties kill them tonight, man. Last night, man. So I love that, guys. I love that. And guys, we converted on third downs. The offense converted on third downs. And Taylor Heineke made some great throws, man. I know he threw that one interception, but he was just throwing up for Terry McLaurin. I think he didn't realize that safety was in that play. He saw one-on-one. He's trying to get rid of the football under pressure. And Terry McLaurin almost came up with that. Almost, man. But yeah, he just was giving Terry McLaurin a chance, guys. It was a little risky. But Taylor Heineke made some good decisions, man. He was smart with that football, man. So Taylor Heineke, man, again, I told y'all, man, I love him, man. I hope he's with this team forever until he retires, man. Again, we converted some third down plays, man. Beautiful. And we had some long drives, man. The offense conducted some beautiful long drives. And to get long drives, you have to convert third downs, baby. And they converted the third downs. Was another key to victory. They converted third downs, and they tired the Philadelphia Eagles defense out. When I talk about defense, they tired them boys out, man. They wore that defense out, especially in that running game, guys. We ran 49 times. Ran 49 times for 152 yards. They was disciplined and they stuck with the game plan, guys. They kept running it with our 1-2 punch. They kept running it with Gibson and Robinson, man. That's a great 1-2 punch, and they're just going to get better. Both of them can catch the ball out of the backfield on check downs. They're just going to get better, guys. I'm just loving this game, baby. I'm loving this game. And Curtis Samuel, man, I'm telling you, this guy made some big plays, man. They're adding him more plays into that offense now because we know how dynamic Curtis Samuels can be, right? And that's what we missed out of him last year because of that hamstring injury all year long. He really couldn't get going, guys, but that's what we missed last year. We got Curtis Samuel back and ready to roll. He played a great game also, guys. We missed him last year. And I told y'all we have a talented young team. We just don't have the depth we're looking for right now. But you see them young boys coming in getting. They just need to get developed, man. They just need more playing time, guys. We have a couple of. I said about two more years, guys. We're gonna have a consistently winning franchise, man. A consistently winning franchise in about 2 more years, because we got to build that foundation. We need that depth behind our starters. We really don't have that depth. Jahan Dotson was back, man. Logan Thomas was back, man. We're starting to get some force strength in there, man. We got to get Chase back, man. I'm telling y'all, man. We got a young nucleus, guys, and they're young. That's the key. They're young. Okay. Now they're talking about quarterback controversy. Taylor Heineke or should Carson Wentz come back next week? Ron Rivera's going to make that decision. I'm sure everybody's going to want, but you know what? I think they're going to go with Carson Wentz because they have to give him another shot, man. They have to give him another shot. They really haven't seen enough with him yet, and I think that's why Carson Wentz is going to get that spot, man, because they paid a lot of money for him. They gave up a lot for him. They got to be patient and see if this thing is going to work out for him before they hand this baby over to Taylor Heineke. And like I said in my pregame video, Taylor Heineke is a solid, above backup for us, man. He's a lower tier starter, but a really high, good quality backup. Most teams in the league don't have this kind of quality backup as we has in Taylor Heineke, man, and he's pushing to get that starting spot. But I think they will give it to Carson Wentz. We haven't really seen enough of him to make that legitimate decision that he's going to run this franchise, be our franchise quarterback. But I'm loving Taylor Heineke, man. He needs to stay with us. Taylor Heineke. And I told y'all, man, we need about 2 more years to get this foundation going, and we're going to be solid, guys. We just got to be patient. Patient. These young guys don't have enough experience in the NFL to win consistently. And penalties is what's been killing us, okay? And tonight, they did a great job on offense, defense, and special teams. All right, guys, this is my quick post-game reaction to this game. A lot of keys I mentioned on my pregame came true. We committed those turnovers. We got off the field on third down. We kept our drives going, and we didn't kill ourselves with penalties. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, man. Let me know what you think in the comment section about this game. I know this is a young channel. Hopefully you'll trust me in this channel, man, and hit that subscribe button if you're new. I'm Hollywood Sports with the Hollywood Sports NFL Minute. And I will see you guys, hopefully, on my next video.